Hey, how's it going? Thought I'd do this video inside the room that we're staying in Hungary because the lighting was crazy. It's shining in my face. But anyway, for most of my adult life, I've always seemed to be the only black person. So I used to date only black women. I married a black woman, but then my taste just changed due to experiences, things like this, and I started to date other races. So that obviously, especially dating white women, I was mainly meeting white families, white friends, that sort of stuff. In my work history, mainly as a graphic designer, creative artwork, animator, there's not many black people in my sort of in that sector, in that job sector. So every time I've gone into a business, I've always seemed to be the only black person. Um, my partner now is Hungarian, so her family obviously Hungarian are going to be white. Going to Hungary, I'm the only black guy there, you know. And funny, where I work now, I'm actually the only male. Well, I'm like one of two guys there. The rest are women. So I'm like black, and I'm the only guy really there. One of the only guys there. So it stands out. But it's when I came, because we had to get to Croatia to get to Hungary. It was a lot quicker for the city that we're staying in. And I was the only one that was stopped. They just pulled me out, checking for drugs and things like this. I wonder why. But when I walk through the city as well, just all eyes on me, man. 50 cent settings, like, no, not 50 cent, 2 pack, sorry, 2 pack settings, like all eyes on me. Everyone's watching me. Like, it's like, have you only seen someone like me in the movies or something, I'm like the only, I think there's another black guy that I saw here, like maybe two people so far on this trip. And, we looked at each other and we kind of got that, that look in it that black people have for other black people, like you fight a good fight, yeah. But sometimes it does get a bit jarring. It's like when kids watch people that are maybe disabled or got like, some sort of illness, physical illness and things like that, and they're staring at them. It's kind of like that. It's very uncomforting. Now, I used to get this a lot, like back in the day, just like anyone watching me. For some reason, I had a face that people would like to watch for better or for worse. I don't know why, but it does get a bit jarring, and you really have got to have thick skin and not let that sort of like make a thing out of it, because it's tiring. You're getting people watching you all the time. They do double takes, like look at you and then look at you again. Oh shit, black sort of thing. And then just being in my workplace, it does get tired. It's like, it's not like I just want my black people here. It's just some familiarity. I think it was the same when with my partner. She's white, so I brought her to this church where it was like, it's a Pentecostal one, so it's full of black people, and she's the only white girl there, and she kind of felt away. Not that she doesn't like black people, it's just, some familiarity, so you don't feel like you stood out. And I guess it's like that with me, man. I do feel like I probably black people look at me as some sort of sellout, obviously, because I'm with a white girl, so interracial dating, I've got a white child and all this kind of stuff. And that's, you think that, I don't really care, to be honest, about that. But I don't know, I'm tired of the looks, I'm tired of just being the only one. Sometimes, it depends on the day, really. Like, sometimes you feel like it's flattering, like, you stand out, you're special. Other times it's like, just leave me alone. That's why I can never be famous. I can never, you leave your house and you got these people like paparazzi and people like, just leave me alone. I just want to get some milk from the corner shop. You know what I mean? And it really stands out when I'm on the tube sometimes, actually. Funny enough, in England, there'd always be a seat either side of me. So it'd be packed, a train, but then people would want to sit next to me and stuff like this, because I don't know, it's kind of just, I'm intimidating. Maybe I'm a big black guy, I don't know. These are the kind of things you have to, the pitfalls, not pitfalls, but just things I go through. And I just feel maybe insecure when I'm out in the streets walking, just like, listen, I've really got to change my mindset in it and just not care. And sometimes I don't, but when you got everyone watching you, it kind of gets a bit jarring. Just want to know if anyone else feels like this. You're in some sort of area or some sort of environment where you're like the only one there. Maybe you could be the only white person there. I don't know, the only Chinese or Filipino person, or I don't know, whatever it is. But it's just anytime you walk, I don't know, it's just annoying at times. I haven't had any sort of, other than the thing at the airport, I haven't had anyone people have spoken to me. I spoke to people on the flight here, and people are very nice. Some people, funny enough, some of the women give evil looks to my partner. Maybe like, look at you selling out. Why are you not with your own kind? I don't know if it's that kind of look. I don't know. But I'm not really one that dwells too much on race and things like this. It's just stop looking at me. Just leave me be. Yes, I am black. Wow, it's incredible. I know. Move on. I'm a person just like you. It's just very jarring. It's very jarring. So I don't know if anyone else has experienced that, but let me know. But as a whole, this country is really nice. The only thing though, there's supposed to be a festival of light. I didn't really get to see any lights. Like, the festival's pretty bad actually. Apparently it's better last year. Maybe the government took money away from funding away. But I'm like, is this what you call festival? You need to go Covent Garden. We get this every Saturday. You know what I mean? In Covent Garden. This is what you call festival. But other than that, lovely weather. 36 degrees, 34 degrees, them kind of temperatures there. People just like, you see the sweat on their backs. Like, I'm walking now, I'm like literally gonna bloody faint, man. It's big heat. We're gonna go to a fake beach apparently. Because we've got a real beach in Peach, Hungary. So yeah, man, really good holiday. But yeah, just let me know if anyone else is experiencing any sort of things like this. Because I experience it here, and I experience it when I go back to work. Why always me? Why only me? What is going on? Anyway, let me know, people. I'm God. Peace.